and I'm very happy today that I'm able to talk to you about the new and exciting things that are happening here in Jabalpur. And the best thing that's happening is that I have found a new method, a new technique of teaching spoken English. And this technique and method is so opposite to the old and traditional method that it's difficult for people to really believe. But the fact remains that when you follow my new method of learning spoken English, you can learn how to speak easily, automatically, and quickly, very fast, very soon. In fact, just in a few days. Now, the rules of this method are very simple. After years of research, I have made these four rules. The first rule is that you should not learn individual words. You should always learn phrases and sentences and stories, because when you speak, you never speak word by word, word by word, word by word. You always speak in phrases, you always speak in groups of words. So when you learn how to speak in groups of words, your speaking will be natural, and you will be able to speak without thinking. Because if you don't learn phrases and sentences as they come, and if you learn the words individually, it'll take a long time for you to think of how you can place those words in order to speak. So that's why rule number one is that you should not learn individual words, but you should learn phrases, sentences, and stories. Now, rule number two is, please do not learn grammar rules. Now, this may come as a surprise to you, because everyone says that grammar is the base of spoken English, and that to know to speak in English you have to learn grammar. But my question to you is that did you learn grammar before speaking your language, your mother tongue? No. You first learn how to speak. It's later on in school that you learn grammar, and it's not connected with speaking. So if you want to speak naturally, please don't learn grammar rules, but just listen and learn. That brings us to rule number three. Rule number three says, please learn through your ears and not through your eyes, because this is a sound system, and the input of sound is ears and not eyes. What you see through your eyes cannot be converted into sound. It's only what you hear through your ears that you can speak. So learn through your ears and not through your eyes. And rule number four, last but not the least, is that you should exercise your tongue, vocal cords, and face muscles by repeatedly speaking out phrases and sentences and stories loud. So when you repeatedly speak your phrases, sentences, and stories loud, it will exercise your tongue, and your tongue will get used to English sounds. And these are the only rules that can teach you how to speak in English. Otherwise, there's no other way. Thanks for now. I'm signing off. This is Glenn, the director, Glenn Paul's Spoken English Club, Jabalpur.